I'm Look.
Are you drunk?
Have I been, am I what? Am I what? You understand something about me? As soon as I got off of work today, I was like, give me a goddamn drink, bitch. My day was rough. Y'all don't work, shit, I work fucking 60 hours a week. But that is what it is. I ain't complaining, because I love that shit. If you scared to work some hours, fuck you, you a bitch. But I was just trying to come up here and talk about some trials and tribulations as a man that we suffer from a young age. And I could probably say this amongst most men in here. Women, y'all don't have to deal with this too often. But from time to time, when you're a young man, you get caught beating off. And that shit fucking sucks. Because I remember the first time I got caught jacking off. I was beating it good to a Playboy. And shit, as most men in here, you can't even remember beating off to a fucking Playboy. So last time you beat your dick to a fucking picture magazine. The internet and shit, you ain't even finna beat. Them bitches had the landing strip pussy. They had the landing strip. I remember the bushy pussy, but I ain't beat my dick to it. That was before my time. Beat off to the landing strip. Shit, I don't trust the bushy pussy. What you trying to hide, bitch? I don't know what you got under there. But I just remember that I was beating it good. I was like 15. When you used to bust a nut, you have a seizure. You didn't know what to do with yourself. You just come real hard and you just like, oh shit, it's over. I was in there trying to get it, and I didn't have no lock. I had a black mama, so she didn't believe in having locks on the doors. So I hit the door. As soon as I heard that, everything went into fucking slow motion. I wasn't doing homework. I had the Playboy on top of the homework. I'm sitting there trying to beat my dick. I'm like, yeah. Next thing I know, everything went into fucking slow-mo. I was like, dick is out, Playboy out, eyes got big like a Mexican in the HEB parking lot, lost as fuck.
Shit.
Them Mexicans been in the parking lot 50 fucking times, still lost every time they go on that bitch. Like, god damn, Mexican, you been here before. Rice and beans, what you gonna buy? You know exactly where you gonna fucking park? Quit looking so fucking lost. Go drive there with confidence. Quit being so goddamn lost. Don't nobody care about your citizenship. I agree. You should be here. Fucking doing work. Like, these fuck? Yeah, these fucking hippies are lazy as shit. Fuck it. Let the Mexicans come. Cause I like them, cause they like to work. These hippies, fuck them. They can suck a dick. Hippies can suck a fucking dick. Yeah, I said it. Hippies can suck my ass with the greatness of a nigga in prison. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm really trying to say though, when my dad was turning on that motherfucking handle of the door, everything went in slow-mo. I was like, I had two options. Cover the dick or cover the Playboy. And he knew, he looked, he seen the Playboy on the desk, and he seen me with the shirt. All he did was grab the Playboy real smooth like. Grab that motherfucker because it had a bad bitch. I can't remember the whole name because it was back in the day. And that was like in the 70s. To me, the 70s was like 2000. So to him, the 70s and 2000, two different eras. The landing strip and the bushy pussy and the landing strip, two different eras. Because the landing strip don't hide much, you just know where to park. And he was like, hey. He didn't really say much, he just rolled that hoe up and looked at me. And I just remember in the back of my head was smacking with the I was like, motherfucker. And then, but to be honest, the most awkward thing about getting caught jerking off is that the first time is the most awkward time. After that, I didn't give a fuck. My girlfriend caught me a few years ago, and she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, if you was doing your job, I wouldn't have to be doing this in the middle of the day. And then she was just like, well, if you had a job, you wouldn't have to be jerking off in the middle of the day. I said, bitch, I got a job. She was like, selling weed ain't no fucking job. I said, bitch, it pay the bills, don't it? Stupid hoe.